The one-day biannual fish training workshop themed Empowering the Youth for the 21st Century Challenges drew participants from the 20 local government areas of Lagos State. In his welcome address, the Director, Center for Rural Development, Serud, Stephen Adeniji, opened the eyes of participants to the huge benefit and profit derivable from fish farming business. And with rapt attention, they listened to the facilitator, Dr. Akinloye Busari, as he ran them through the do's and don'ts of becoming a successful fish farmer.
Know the salt content of the water that you are culturing in. I recall some years back, a farmer called, he saw his fish dying, and his fish were dying. So when they called me, we now went there. You must do water analysis. You must do water analysis. So by the time I checked the salt content was very high. It was too high for clarias and Kotompa Ejaniye.
Now the practicals.
Before we came out, I said, how do we inject? We say intramuscular injection.
Yes.
You see, this is dosafin. You can see dosafin.
Yes.
This is dosafin. There's a line here called lateral line. Abi? So intramuscular injection means that your syringe, this is a male though,
yes,
but I'm taking it as his female. You understand? So you just do it this way. Can you see like that?
Speaking with newsmen, the Director, Center for Rural Development, Serud, Stephen Adeniji, while encouraging participants to give the training all the seriousness it deserves, disclosed that the federal government spends about $1.2 billion annually on fish importation.
3.5 tons of fish to cater for the needs of the country. And out of that, we are only able to produce 1.2. That means we are having a deficit of about 2.3. And if organizations like this can try and put up this type of program, it will help in boosting fish production in the country and in the state and in the country in general. And by so doing, it means the fish need of the country will reduce, and the foreign exchange being spent on importation of fish to the country will also reduce, and the difference, the available fund, can be used in other infrastructural facilities for the development of the rural areas and other sectors of the economy.
Otumba Femi Oke is the chairman of All Farmers Association of Nigeria, AFAN. He is very optimistic that participants are now equipped with the know-how in fish farming and will return to their various farms, becoming employers of labor.
No doubt about that, capacity building is one of the major key that our people needed, especially in their field. When we talk of the commodities in our associations, we are talking of livestock, feeds, all what have you, crops, arable. And if we identify so far, Lagos State as a whole, we embark mostly on fish farming and coconut. There's no doubt about that because we are within the coast area. So definitely, if governors and our people are pushing more efforts on the area of fish farming, there's no doubt about that. And we really applaud that it will enhance Lagosian and will enhance Nigerians as a whole.
Some participants spoke with KAFTAN television news on their take-home from the training.
Through this medium, through this program, I can actually tell you that the fish aspect of the commodities as agriculture will improve, because I can see some of our youths that are highly interested in the fishing production. And I believe that through this, the full security that is federal government and the state government are actually pursuing will be realized.
We come here today, we dey very happy to see everything wey they show us for here. We come and the people we meet here, they do us well. We happy well. I even see where they drive fish. even though I no fit sell fresh one, I go dey dry and dey sell. God go help all of us in Jesus' name.
This I'm into agri since 2010. And we are the first set to come and build this woman center, this Bodu. We still thank God that we still alive when government is now continue to be helping them. And I thank my honorable Olaiwola Omititi. She was one sponsor me to this program. That she know that I'm a fish farmer. And he called me, say, come and go again, go and learn more about this thing. And all what they are teaching us here, I watch, is what we have been doing, especially on this smoking.
The one-day workshop was designed for experienced but small-scale fish farmers aimed at creating the links to boosting their productivity to a sustainable level, thus increasing their production capacities. From Ekpe, Lagos, Love Oluwafemi Oyedokun, reporting for KAFTAN Television News.